Hello and welcome to July's lettings update with Mark Goodeve-Docker
and Richard Aves.
And our friend Charles Jones, Ealing's first architect.
Lovely. As usual, going across the top of the screen is going to be the average lettings prices achieved for each of the different property types and the variations month on month, along with how's it changed over the last 5 months.
Overall, the July lettings market and the summer market has been very good. The most popular category, or what we're finding, are 4-bedroom houses for students, corporate lets and families.
But this month, what we want to focus on is the Ealing selective licensing. Big topic. Now, everyone across Ealing is very aware that there's been an HMO license. So an HMO stands for House of Multiple Occupancy, which is for 3 or more unconnected people living in the same property. What Ealing has had in place, though, is selective licensing.
Selective licensing is where the local authority require a license for you to privately let a property.
Is that for any property?
For any property at all.
Even studios?
Even studios.
And that's been in place since January 2023. And we're going to see a map which is going across the top of the Ealing Borough. And any of the areas which are coloured in pink or yellow require one of these selective licenses.
Selective licensing has a cost of £750. That lasts for 5 years.
Okay. Are there any discounts?
If your property is compliant between an A to C EPC rating, there is a straight £50 discount.
To get one of the selective licensing, you need to have certain documentation, and those are a valid gas safety certificate,
an EPC,
and a valid EICR,
electrical installation condition report.
Okay, and then also for the last bit, the floor plan showing where the smoke detectors are and also the carbon monoxide alarms.
It's all a drive to maybe professionalise private renting, or alternatively, is it a little bit punitive?
This is all about raising the standards of living accommodation for those in the private rented sector.
See Awab's law as a recent example of something that was in the news and something that helped change legislation.
For those who think that this is just a money-making exercise for Ealing and they're not going to do any follow-ups, please take note. They have just started doing their tours around all of the registered properties to go and make sure that everybody is in fact up to code. What happens if you don't have a license?
For impact, I'm going to read this. Ealing Council can prosecute you, leading to potentially unlimited fines, court costs, even a criminal record. They can also issue a civil penalty notice of up to £30,000.
And that £30,000 is for each offence.
You might be subject to a rent repayment order requiring you to pay up to 12 months worth of rent to your tenants. Is that you may be barred from using a Section 21 eviction notice until the property is fully licensed.
Just not something you want to mess around with, but if you'd like to understand it more, please don't hesitate to call us on our contact details, which is down below, or drop us a message. Many thanks for listening.
Thank you.